Traveling the galaxy is not about mastering the cosmos, it's about understanding it. True command lies not in controlling the ship,
but in the balance between reason and instinct. Because when the fabric of space bends,
it is the instinct of the captain, or commander, that decides whether the crew will survive.
Today, you will meet someone who understands this principle better than many born under our flag. A man who learned to win wars without losing the humanity that made him fight for something greater than victory. When Earth joined the League, many saw only a new signature on a treaty.
but some of us saw what truly matters: a new perspective, a new courage.
It is with honor that I introduce Lieutenant Commander Octavius, a commander who turned loneliness into purpose and adversity into wisdom, and who will serve with me on my ship, under my command, as will many of you.
Thank you, Captain. When I fought for the survival of my people, I thought the distance between us and the stars was infinite. Today, I realize the real distance was ignorance. And you, all of you, are the generation that will dissolve that distance forever. Traveling at dimensional speed isn't about mastering the cosmos. It's about understanding it. True command isn't about controlling the ship, but there's no balance between reason and instinct. Because when the fabric of space begins to bend, it's not calculations that save a crew. It's the instinct of those in command. Dimensional speed is the greatest power I've ever seen. Not because it crosses distances, but because it crosses boundaries, our own. It requires more than technology. It requires character. Because anyone can learn to pilot a ship. But few have the discipline not to use that power when they shouldn't. There will come a day when you will be faced with an impossible decision, and there will be no manuals, protocols, or orders. There will be only you, the space, and the consequence. In this moment, remember this: dimensional speed is not a route, it is a judgment. The universe does not respect those who cross it with arrogance, but it opens the way for those who face it with honor. Do you want to be commanders? Then understand, command is not in the position, it is in the example. The first to take responsibility, the last to abandon the crew. And what you do when no one is looking. I didn't come from an advanced world. I didn't grow up among the stars. But I learned that greatness doesn't come from birth. And each of you will have to choose what kind of commander you will be. Do not just fight to win. Fight to be worthy of victory. If you ever lose your way, remember what I'm about to say now. There is no darkness in space capable of defeating a commander who still carries light within. And that light has a name: honor. Cadets, I believe most of you here will travel across the galaxy to the planet Minor. With the exception of those still in green and white, they still cannot know the galaxy.
Look, what a beautiful planet. It was the best choice I made to join the League.
My parents didn't want me to sign up, but I signed up as soon as I could.
My family told me I should do what I wanted, and thought it was right for me to apply.
Look, Captain, how magnificent this place is. How well everything works here, it's all magnificent.
Yes, Octavius. Everything here is beautiful, and there's no need for so much formality, but you can just call me Andrews. All right then, Captain Andrews. I'm glad you made captain. I'm fine as a lieutenant commander. After all, you let me fly that day when everything was in chaos on Earth. I forgot to thank you.
Well, Octavius, I had no choice that day. You saw that pilot shitting himself in fear. Even I had to fly. So, let's go. I want to meet the great leader of the League. From what you told me, she is fascinating.
Welcome to the Galactic Academy of the planet Minor. Many come here seeking glory. Others, power. Few come looking for responsibility. Those are the ones the League watches. Captain Andrews and Lieutenant Commander Octavius. The galaxy knows your names. But forget the past. Here, you are not defined by achievements.
We are ready to serve, ma'am. Rank does not define me, only my duty.
I'm glad to hear that from a captain. Leadership isn't a position, Andrews. It is a burden. He who carries it bleeds last, but bears the blame first. And you, Octavius? They say you carry not only courage, but dangerous convictions. They say you believe that morality is above order.
Madam, with all due respect, I believe that without honor, no order lasts. And without discipline, no honor can survive. I don't fight for flags, madam. I fight for principles.
Bold words. For someone who refused promotion to remain in the field with his troop.
A position doesn't make anyone a leader. I still have a lot to learn. That's why I'm here.
I will work under Gordon, learn a lot from him, and then I will serve with my friend Andrews.
Great choice, Octavius. Gordon is the best we have in our League of Planets. He has a lot to teach. Come on, the ceremony for the arrival of the cadets and officers of the land will soon begin. League cadets. Allied peoples. Representatives of free worlds. Today we write a chapter that will change the course of galactic history. The League was born to unite free civilizations, but it was Earth that reminded us of something forgotten. Unity only exists when there is sacrifice and order. Before we proceed, let me be clear. The League has not had military ranks until today. There were only responsibilities and roles. There were no posts, no formal hierarchy. That was a choice of the past, to prevent power from corrupting our armies as it corrupted ancient empires. But Earth's entry brought a truth impossible to ignore. Humans fight best when they believe in merit. They organize themselves better when there is a clear hierarchy. And they obey with more loyalty when they know for whom they are willing to die. Therefore, the League shall adopt patents, not as symbols of superiority, but as living oaths of responsibility. A rank will not be a privilege. It will be a burden. The higher the office, the greater the obligation to protect. Earth is not here to be assimilated. It's here to transform. And no one transforms without paying a price. Humanity brought discipline, structure, and courage. And in return, we asked for honor. Human cadets, remember, you did not come asking for acceptance. You earned respect. Alien cadets, listen well. Do not underestimate the children of Earth. They do not fear the impossible. And when the impossible becomes real, they face it. This is the new oath of the League. Never abandon an ally. Never surrender to fear. Hierarchy without honor is tyranny. Honor without order is chaos. And as long as there is one last warrior of the League, freedom will have a voice. Welcome to the Galactic Academy. Welcome to the new era of the League. And to Earth, I officially say, welcome to infinity.
Thank you all very much. Applause goes to you from the Milky Way Planets League.
Mr. Anders, move us further away from this black hole. We're too close.
Science officer, give me mass, rotation, and activity at the event horizon. Full reading on this black hole now.
Captain, readings are inconclusive, Prevestig. Sensors aren't detecting anything from that black hole. Captain, even with all that proximity, there was no reading, nothing was captured.
That's impossible.
Engineering officer, check if the sensors and readers are working correctly.
Captain, the systems are functioning perfectly. There is something wrong with this anomaly.
Capitão, o senhor me permitiria pegar uma nave de ataque para me aproximar da anomalia e fazer leituras mais aprofundadas?
Commander, it is dangerous to be near the event horizon of any black hole.
Yes, Captain. I know that. I will stay as far away as possible, and we have no readings. An abnormal anomaly, Captain.
Captain, if you allow, I can also go and take readings of the dimensional spectra. That way, we'll know how close we are to suffering any structural damage to our ship.
Okay, Commander. Take Mary with you, record everything possible of this black hole, and proceed with caution.
Come on, Lieutenant. We have a lot of work to do. I'll be waiting in the hangar.
Okay, Commander, I'm on my way now. I'll head straight to the hangar.
Officer Alex, maintain communications at all times. Do not lose the ship's signal. Yes, sir. I won't lose them for a single moment, sir. Delta Team, you're getting too close to the anomaly. Maintain caution. I want constant telemetry.
Understood, Captain. But I need to put it on record. Something is wrong. This mass isn't emitting any real gravitational signature.
Confirmed. No Hawking radiation. No field deformation.
I believe this is impossible. Black holes do not remain dormant.
Continue scanning, but do not exceed the safe approach limit. If you detect any instability, return immediately.
Captain, with all due respect, this anomaly may be artificial.
What is your tactical reading, Lieutenant Commander?
I see no immediate threat. I propose a controlled advance for inspection. Captain, I propose an advance of 100,000 kilometers for field analysis only.
No unnecessary risks, Octavius. You lead the approach, but keep your escape route ready. Understood?
Roger that, Captain. It approaching in 100,000 kilometers.
Commander, I've never seen him trust instinct like that.
He doesn't trust my gut. He trusts protocol and the fact that I won't ignore it.
No gravitational pull. Nothing. It's like walking through fog.
Delta Team, give me updates, reports.
Sir, that's not a black hole. It's a space cloak.
If you feel safe, proceed. But with discipline. I am with you all the way.
Commander, there is something behind this. The gravitational shadow is oscillating like a holographic field. It's not real.
The field is reacting to our presence, adjusting. It's like it's analyzing us. We're crossing the interface, now.
Delta, maintain shields at 40%. Do not provoke a defensive response. You are entering unknown territory.
Wow. Are you seeing the same thing I'm seeing, Commander?
Visual confirmed. Hidden planet. Perfect orbital geometry. Zero signs of atmospheric erosion. It's as if it were preserved.
Delta, repeat coordinates. This was not on any known map. Yes, Captain, because someone clearly didn't want it found. Captain, this is stealth engineering on a planetary scale.
Ring composition detected. This can't be right. Trifolidium. Absurd concentration.
More than the League's entire known production in a year.
Pure trifolidium, are you sure, Commander? Yes, Captain. Readings taken and redose, it's the same. Pure trifolidium. Trifolidium puro. If that's true, an entire hidden world, it could change everything.
Or start a war, Captain. Captain, go through the black hole and come see for yourself. It's safe.
Captain, we are receiving a transmission.
Where did the message come from, Lieutenant?
From whom?
I don't know, Captain. It's not coming from a ship. It's coming from the surface.
You took a while. We were waiting for you.
I think we just found someone who knows exactly who we are.
Delta Team, maintain position. Do not engage until we understand their intent.
Captain, the signal is repeating on all frequencies. It's like a mandatory summons.
Are they giving us permission to descend?
With caution, Commander. This is not a welcome. It's a test. Mr. Anders, let's go through this black hole and see what's on the other side. Okay, Captain. Changing the ship's trajectory to the coordinates indicated by Commander Octavius.